He started an app. Here's how the loose footwork mechanic undisputed works. With the glasses, which car should pass first?
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give him the slip, didn't you, my friend? It was not what was gonna be.
Here comes one of the best light heavyweights to ever do it, Sergey Kovalev. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Chelyabinsk in Russia, here is the hard-hitting 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Crusher Kovalev.
Oh,
Fighting out of the blue
why is this guy not
corner,
skipping?
and now
I think it's
from
him. Or not
Crimea
him, but
in Ukraine, here is an
He's gonna learn a
undisputed
date.
cruiserweight world champion.
He's gonna
and
learn
an
a date.
undisputed heavyweight.
So much hype surrounding this big.
We're gonna learn a day.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Kovalev is dazed.
Está mucho abajo. Mucho abajo eso pasó.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Kovalev that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete.
That was a terrible.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Beautiful counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to...
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again.
Go night-night, boy. Go night-night.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. There's the bell for round 3. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Good counter punch. That punch landed. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they... And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Hold that thought.
What?
Kovalev is hurt. Down goes Kovalev.
That didn't hit me.
Knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when
What the
they threw
fuck?
it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking kidding me right now.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That one lands. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Kovalev that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. That uppercut does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Kovalev that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't. Let's start the 6th. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Missing with the left hook. Punch, counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Got to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had.
Let's go!
Chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Usyk. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that is that. It is a knockout.
Let's go! It's me! It's me!
Shot folded in like an
You
old
was gonna get down. Like, what the hell are you doing? Gonna go down, bro. He's not gonna step up of this one. Hell no. Hell no. Let's freaking go. Damn. It's me.